today I'm going to show you guys and tell you guys about my cleaning routine. I'm going to try to do this with Jane here, so it might turn out a disaster. Basically, since I'm a stay-at-home mom, I have a schedule for my cleaning routine so that I can get everything done on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, and a yearly basis without worrying what am I forgetting. And this also allows me to get stuff done and then also have time to play with Jane, not feel like I have a million other things that I need to be doing. So, and I also want to say, if you're not a stay-at-home mom and you're working mom, this method is probably the best way to do it, because then you can know exactly what you need to do when you get home from work, what you need to clean. That way you too aren't feeling like you're at work all day and then all of a sudden you have a million things to do at home. So, I'm going to show you my little notebook and tell you exactly how I do this. Oh, and I do want to say too, this schedule of mine has changed dramatically with each house that I live in. So, you don't have to copy exactly what I do on the days that I do it. You kind of do it to how you want to do it, on the days you want to do it. If you want a day that you're not cleaning at all, schedule that. And also, like, if you have a big house and maybe you can't vacuum every single room all in one day, then, you know, split it into 2 days, things like that. And you know, this is basically just so you can see on paper what needs to be done, check it off the list. Hey, if you're sick one day and can't get it done, then the next day go back to it and make sure you get it done. Okay, so this is my little notebook, and basically it's just the kind of little calendar things that you get Target or whatnot. So and I also have these little tabs so that I can quickly go to where I need to go. And what I have is basically, this is you know, the month calendar part, and I just write everything out that needs to be done. And what I do is, in the back of the book, back here, let's see, I have everything listed. So these are all the tasks that need to be done. And like I mentioned before, I have daily tasks that I don't really write down. I just know the things that I like to do daily. And then I have weekly tasks, and then I have monthly tasks. So instead of writing all these monthly tasks down, I just have them by number. So task 12, task 11, task 10, kind of like that, listed on the monthly page. And then if I forget like what task 1 is, I can just come and look here. So, and then I write out the weekly tasks. So I'll just show you. And then there's other things that, you know, you need to remember. If you have dogs, there's certain days that they need to have their heart guard or their flea and tick prevention, and you can write it all down then. Or if you have a party to go to, you can write that down. Maybe that day you can't get something done that's usually done on that day, so you need to put it on a different day, things like that. So let's just show you. I'll just go through. So Sunday, these are the weekly tasks that I have, and I'll go through all these in a second, but I'll just show you. See, like task 12 here, there's task 2 up there, task 8, task 5, and I just go through each month. At the beginning of the month, I write all of these down, every single thing down in here. I write when Chris gets paid, I write when I need to pay the bills. I literally write everything down. I write holidays, birthdays I need to remember to get cards for, things like that. So it's all off of my mind. Everything is written down. And then this book also has the weekly little sections where you can write things by the week. So like this was, actually this is May, but this was last week's. And now we're on May, so I probably need to switch this actually. Hang on one second. I'm gonna switch that. So we're on May, and then this is this week. So every Sunday night I come to this page, I look at what week we're on here, and I copy everything down on this page. And then I also write things down, like if I'm doing a certain craft and I need to go to the craft store and get something, I write that down. If I need to do a video like this, I write that down. I write everything down that I need to do that week. And, you know, things come up in the middle of the week where I need to write things down as well, and I do that too. And then as the days go, I just cross off everything that I've done. That way, you know, if the next day comes and I didn't get everything done the day before, then I can work on that kind of stuff. So Yeah, so that's how my little book here works, and I love doing it this kind of method, so that I can just, you know, foresee what I need to do during the week or that day. If somebody wants to go to lunch with me and I know I have a huge busy day, I can say yes or no from that. And like I said, I just like to have a clear mind. I like to know that everything that needs to be done is written down and that I don't really have to think about it. I just need to come look at it. Also, like I was saying before about, you know, how each house is different. We rent this house, so most of the stuff that I'm doing here is just like cleaning, like vacuuming and things like that. We do own a house in Charlotte, North Carolina, but we have a tenant in there renting it out. But things like cleaning the gutters, you know, more deep cleaning kind of stuff, I don't have that listed because we don't do that at our rental houses. If we owned a house, for sure we would be writing that down. Also, another good thing about this list is that, you know, it's like a running joke that if you have like friends or family coming to stay at your house, like 5 minutes before they get here, you're like rushing around trying to clean everything. Don't get me wrong, I still do that, but I know the things that have been done, like if I just cleaned all the bathrooms, and maybe I just need to touch them up a little bit, or if it's been a few weeks since I've cleaned the bathroom, then maybe I should clean the bathrooms a little bit earlier than normal. Things like that. If I just vacuumed yesterday, maybe I don't have to vacuum. Stuff like that. So it really helps with that also. So what you're going to see next is all of the things that I do daily, weekly, and monthly, and I have them all listed out for you that way. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, this is the best way that I found to be able to do things and, you know, have time to still play with Jane and know that all the things for that day are done. So, yeah, roll the clip. Okay, so here are all the things that I do daily. The main thing is I do the dishes, mainly because we don't have a dishwasher, so I have to do the dishes about 3 times a day in order to fit all the dishes on the drying rack. But I do dishes after breakfast, lunch, and dinner so that nothing is smelling up the kitchen. I also wipe down the counters, the kitchen counters, as well as the kitchen table every day with a Clorox wipe. And then I also vacuum this rug pretty much every day, sometimes every other day. This is just where Jane plays the most, as well as the dogs hang out here the most. And they have tons of hair, so I just like to keep this rug especially clean. And now for my weekly tasks. I do the laundry every Sunday, and that's all of the laundry that needs to be done. I do it all in one day so that I'm not constantly doing laundry. So I do my laundry, Chris's laundry, Jane's laundry, towels, everything on Sunday. It's a lot to do, but I like doing it all in one day. On Mondays, I do all of our grocery shopping, so I meal plan for the entire week and get everything I need in one shopping trip, which is nice. We don't have an electric garage door opener, so I usually leave all the trash during the week in the garage. So every Monday I go and I put all of the trash into the trash cans, as well as all of our recycling that I also leave in the garage in the trash cans as well. And then I roll the trash can out to the street because our pickups are on Tuesday. And every other week is when our recycling comes. Every Tuesday I vacuum the entire house. And then every other Tuesday I mop as well. So every Tuesday I vacuum, and then every other Tuesday I vacuum and mop. Every Wednesday I dust all of the surfaces in the entire house, which kind of takes a while, but I don't like dusty surfaces. And then I take the Clorox wipes and wipe all of the counters that I just dusted. Thursday in our house is called Clean Sheet Thursday, if you can't tell already what I'm doing, but I clean all of the sheets in the house on Thursday. Also on Thursday, I brush our dogs. Our dogs shed so bad, and this brush is amazing. It gets so much hair off, and this just prevents there from being a bunch of hair in our house if I brush them weekly. Okay, and on to our monthly tasks. Once a month I clean the bathroom from top to bottom, and that includes cleaning out the toilet, cleaning out the shower and the tub, the sink, the mirrors, everything except for the floors, because I do the floors weekly when I do the vacuuming and the mopping on Tuesdays. I also empty all of the trash cans, including the trash cans in the bathroom and the trash can in the kitchen as well. And then I take the Clorox wipes and wipe the inside of the trash cans out, because they can get pretty gross, just to keep it clean. Also, once a month I clean the outside of the microwave as well as the inside of the microwave, because we all know how gross that can get as well. And then I also do a cycle clean on my washing machine, and you can also do this on your dishwasher, but we don't have a dishwasher. But it's good to do this so it cleans itself, especially if you're using cloth diapers like we do. Also, once a month I dust the fans. Our fan in our master bedroom gets the grossest, but I do all of the fans in the house. And I also sweep out the garage once a month, as well as organize the garage. I know that the garage looks really disorganized in this video, but it's actually somewhat organized, so I was just sweeping this day. I also use Clorox wipes, and I wipe down the fronts of all cabinets and drawers in the house, as well as all the doors, doorknobs, and light switches. Then I Windex all the windows in the house. Sometimes I even Windex the outside windows, as well as all of the mirrors in the house. And then this is actually every 3 months that I do this, but I put it on my list monthly just to remind myself, but I switch out all of the air vents in the house. I also vacuum the outside of the couch, as well as underneath the cushions, and all of the pillows on the couch as well. I also use our little duster, and I dust all of the blinds in the house once a month, because they can get pretty dusty as well. And lastly, I rinse out and wash all of the dog bowls really good once a month. The dogs are actually pretty picky when they get dirty, so this is just a reminder to wash them out when I can. And also, I switch out the sponge right after that, so that way I'm switching out the sponge once a month as well. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've worked really hard on getting it done for you guys, and I know that a lot of you guys struggle with you know, the things that need to be done around your house and spending time with your family and things like that. So really you need to try this way, because it works for me, it works for our family, and I love this method. Like I said, if we ever move, this will change, and you know, if you start something and it didn't work for you that week, then change it up, fix it, and do something your way, the way you like to do it, and you'll just feel much more at peace and happy with a clean house. Anyway, so give the videos a thumbs up if you like it, and share it with your friends, your mommy friends that might need a little bit of help, and share it for Mother's Day. I hope you guys have a great Mother's Day, and I'll have a Mother's Day video out for you guys on Monday, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.